Hey guys, welcome back to Raising Macintosh. I'm Ashley, and today we're going to be doing a unboxing, not a review, but an unboxing on the Hatch Rest. There's also a Rest Plus, but this is the Hatch Rest. This runs about $60 on Amazon, or you can buy it at multiple different places, but it's around $60, and the Hatch Rest Plus, I believe, is around $90. And so we bought this as a sound machine / nightlight for our baby that we have coming, baby number 4. We've heard a lot of reviews on different sound machines, but wanted to give this one a try. So today what I'm going to do is just unbox this, show you what the app looks like when it's downloaded and how to use it. We have not actually done a formal review on this product yet, as our baby is not due for about another 10 weeks. So once she's here and we've used the product, then we can do a formal review, but this is the unboxing. So today, haven't opened this yet, just received it. And again, bought this on Amazon, but it can be purchased at multiple different places. One of the reasons that I liked this product is that it's a really modern, just a cone-shaped cylinder, very plain. There are sleeves that you can purchase on Amazon or on the Hatch's website that can go over it. So there's sleeves that have all different kinds of themes and things for the nursery or for your toddler's rooms if you want to spruce it up a little bit from just the plain white base look of it. Obviously changes colors, and we'll show you how that works. But if you want to change the look of it overall when it's not on, you can go ahead and get the sleeves. So we will purchase one of those for our little one. We've done a unicorn theme for her room, and there is actually a unicorn sleeve. So we're gonna purchase that one here. Inside comes some directions, obviously. Looks pretty simple and easy to use. There is also now a Hatch Restore. It's called Hatch Restore. This one is a personal sleep routine. It has like settings you can set what time you want it to come on, come off, so that you stay asleep. Sunrise alarm, so it does have an alarm that awakens you with just some light tones or whatever tones you want to use. Has sleep sounds, and then it also has a reading light. So this is more of their adult version, and I want to say this one's around 130 to 150, maybe even 180. I can't really quite remember. But if we like this product, we'll probably buy a couple more of these Hatch Rests to go in our older kids' rooms. And our older son, our 15, almost 15-year-old, we'll probably buy this for him and maybe even for us if we like it. All right, so inside this box comes, let's see. Here is just the cylinder, the actual machine. It's not too heavy. It's heavier than I anticipated, but it's not too heavy. It's got a nice like plastic ring around the bottom to prevent it from slipping, which is really nice. Also, all of your controls are on the bottom, as you can see. So if you need to control anything to turn it on, if you don't want to do it from your phone and you want to do it from the base, you've got your brightness, you've got your volume, you've got play, pause, and then shuffle through. So that can be done from down here as well. This silver ring does, when you tap it, let you go to the preset settings that Hatch has loaded in here, and we'll test that out once it's plugged up and ready to go. And then I believe the only other thing in this box is the cord. So that's all that comes in this. So that's really all that comes in this box, is just gonna be your directions, the base, and the cord. That's it. So I'll be right back, and we'll go ahead and show you how to plug it in, get the app downloaded, what it looks like with the app when it's working. All right, so we're back. We have our sound machine plugged in, and I've got the app downloaded. So the app you're gonna wanna go to is the Hatch Sleep Baby app, or the Hatch Sleep it's called. You'll see it's the middle one right there with the H, the blue H. And so I'm gonna go ahead and go into that, and then the Hatch screen will load, and I will show you. So this screen here is gonna be your main screen where you turn the system on. And as you can tell, we just turned this on. And then you can turn up your volume here, and you can change your brightness here. So we'll change the brightness here so you can see kind of what that does. Makes it a real light purple all the way to a darker purple when we turn up our brightness. And I'm sitting right next to a window. We're gonna go ahead and close the window and see if you're able to see it better. Okay guys, so I went ahead and closed the window so that way you could see better and get a better example of what it really looks like. And I still have a ton of windows and lights on, We just turned off the light to see, so that you could see this better, what it would actually look like in the nursery that's not full. We have a very open house, so all the light shining in is really changing kind of the look of this. But so very neat little thing here. Basically what you can do is you can either filter through the preset ref settings that they have, which will have different sounds and different light colors, or you can do your own. To filter through the preset ones, you just tap the silver ring here at the top. It'll change color and change sounds, and those are the preset ones that Hatch has. If you choose to do your own, which is most likely what we will do, I will show you how to do that. Volume, there's your brightness, and we'll turn the brightness all the way up here so you can see how bright this specific color is. And again, we're in a bright room, but we'll go to color. So there's multiple different, let me turn my sound down here a little bit. Multiple different colors here, depending on what color you want to do. So you can change it this way. You can also do the rainbow color, which will actually every few seconds kind of go through all the different colors that Hatch has programmed into the system itself. So you'll get to see all the different colors. Our baby's nursery is a purple color, but if we've decided that, if we do decide that this purple is a little too bright or doesn't quite match the purple that we want for that nursery, we have a little bit of a lighter purple. You can actually go to the custom and drag this around until you find what color your baby's room actually is, if you want it to match. And once you find it, you can hit okay and hit done, and that would be the color, and you can go back in there and change it again should you want to change that. That's how color works. The next tab is sound. So sound has multiple different sounds. There's no sound, there's an outdoor, like select a track sound, which is like an outdoor sound. This one is clouds and raining. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna turn up the volume so you guys can hear these a little bit better. And it gets pretty loud. I'll show you how loud this gets. So definitely pretty loud. Like I said, we have a pretty open house. The baby's room is not huge, but it's not tiny. So when this is going in the baby's room, it'll be super loud. We'll probably only put it on maybe halfway, if that, volume. So this is clouds and raining. There's some TV white noise, birds, some wind. There's water, waves. I'm sorry, that's more of a waves. There's more of a water running. This is laundry. And then this one is a lullaby. There's 3 different lullaby sounds to choose from. That one. I like this one a lot. If you wanted to have noise in there that's quiet, kind of subtle, there's noise, but you know your house is gonna be quiet, this would be a good one to use. If you're like us, and I have 3 kids, my oldest being almost 15, and then an 8 and a 9-year-old, we will probably resort to this one, which is the laundry. Baby's room is next to our laundry room somewhat, and so we'll probably utilize this one more. That's the third lullaby. But if you don't have a real loud house and you want there to be noise playing, these lullabies are great. And then you pick your sound, your favorites. You can mark them favorites, so that way when you pop up the app, you can just click on your favorite and automatically it presets to the sound and the color. Timer, so this you can set on how long you want it to run. So let's say you decide you only want this to run for a 3-hour nap. You know your baby sleeps for 2 hours, you want it to turn on and turn off, you would set it for 3 hours, start it, and it'll turn off automatically on its own. You won't need to worry about turning that off. So neat that that has a timer. Programs, this is really neat. If you have a baby that you put to bed every night at the same time, every night you're putting baby to bed at 7:30. My 8 and 9-year-old go to school religiously. They're in bed on school nights at about 7:38. So I would set a timer for a time to go to bed, or bedtime. There's a bedtime, nap time, and a time to rise. So bedtime I would set for 7:30. That way when they get in their room, this is on playing, they just climb in their bed. Nap time, this would go on and off. So you set, if your nap time is every day from 11:30 to 1:30, you have it turn on and off from 11:30 to 1:30. Maybe that way the toddler, as soon as that toddler hears that noise, they know, oh, it's time for my nap. Time to rise, that's really cool too. Sometimes our kiddos tend to wake up super early and they don't want to sleep in. And so you can set a color and a time. So let's say our time that we don't want the kids to wake up and be noisy is before 8 o'clock. Then we can set red to be our wake up color and then say 8 o'clock. And so that way when the kids are laying in their bed, when they see this turn red, they know they can get up. So that's really cool for your older toddler kids. And like I said, this is a great nursery sound machine from everything I've researched. But the capabilities of being able to use this into their toddler age, preschool age, even into school age, I'm noticing that my 7, 8, 9-year-old children are going to want to possibly have one for their room. I'll set it on a setting so that it lights up and plays music when it's time for them to wake up for school and stuff like that. So that's kind of neat. And that's pretty much it as far as all the settings. It's pretty easy to use. We chose to get this one. It's not Wi-Fi, it is Bluetooth. You would need to Bluetooth and pair your device with your phone. It literally took 10 seconds, if that. You went to the app store, downloaded the app, and then just paired it to the device. I like this because if you lay baby down and forget to turn it on, you have your phone and you just pop it up and turn it on, no problems at all. And then if I decide, well, people just came over, or maybe a friend down the street knocked and wants to come play, or we have a pool, so maybe we're outside swimming and it's getting noisy and I'm afraid of the kids running on the side of the house where the baby's room is, we just turn up the volume. And then that way we don't have to worry about the baby waking up and hearing the kids outside because we know we're being noisier. And if you just want it to be quieter because it's just maybe mom and baby home and you still want the sound to be on but not quite as loud, you can do that as well. So far, love the product, love the design, super elegant. Like I said, will match any nursery. There is a higher model, the Rest Plus, and that one is Wi-Fi capable. You can hook it up to your Alexa. It does have a clock at the bottom. That was actually the one thing I liked, was that it did have a clock at the bottom. I wanted something that was not hooked to Wi-Fi. So because of that, I decided to go ahead and get this. Again, if you want one hooked to Wi-Fi, then you want to go with the Rest Plus. If you decide that you want one that you can control from your phone, Bluetooth capable, great sound machine, great nightlight, multi-purpose, can be used from infancy all the way through the preschool, middle school years, then this system would be the best. I'm actually thinking about buying the Restore for our room, mine and my husband's bedroom. And then probably these for my other, 8 and 9-year-old, and maybe a Restore for my oldest. So love the system so far. I will do a review on it once baby is here and she's been using it for a couple months. I will do my final review. Thanks for joining in today. We are trying to get 50 subscribers, and once we do, we will go ahead and give away a $20 Bye Bye Baby gift card. So please like and subscribe to our channel, and we hope to hear from you guys soon. Channel, hit that thumbs up. We will have all kinds of new baby products coming your way, and we'll do all kinds of unboxings and reviews and everything. So stay tuned.